Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, and hi from Raven, because every time I come on the camera, she literally comes in here. I had to restart this introduction, and she had left once I was done with the introduction, but the minute I cut it on, she's back in here. Gotta love her. Anywho, today's the first day of the reading rush, and I also should probably take off my glasses. That would be good. It's a little glary. Today is the first day of the reading rush. I did start reading right at 12. I did do an introduction. It was a little delirious. It made no sense. So I just went ahead and got rid of that, and I decided to do a new reading introduction. But yes, let's talk about a book that I read at 12 o'clock this morning. I read book 6 of a series of unfortunate events. I picked this for the book that had the in the title, or the. People say the. I know it's supposed to be the, but I've always said the, so whatever, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'd already started this book before the reading rush because I just really wanted to start it because I've been in a reading slump, but I know like this book will get me out of it, and it did. It truly did. So I started it before the reading rush, and then I finished it yesterday. I didn't get more than halfway done before the reading rush. I was a little less than halfway, so it still kind of counts, right? And then so I finished that, and I gave that like a 3 out of 5, but who cares, right? The next book that I would like to read also today, because I feel like I could get 2 books done because these are like children books, you know what I'm saying, is book 6 of the series. And I picked this book up for my birthstone, and I was born in November, but when I looked up the birthstone, first of all, I couldn't really recognize what color it was, so then I looked up what color is November's birthstone, and it gave me, many websites gave me different answers. They're like, it's more like a citrusy, warm color. Some people said orange, yellow, a little combination of both. So I just, I feel like this color is kind of like a yellowy, orangey color, you know what I'm saying? That might be in my head, but it makes sense to me. And there's also like orange that pops up all over this thing. So we're making it work, okay? We're counting this. So I would like to get this read. Honestly, I'm just trying to get through as many books as I can of this series this year, so I really was trying to make it work for these challenges, and I think I did. So I'd like to finish this book today. It's not really that big, and super simple writing, but super cute. I love those books. And then I would like to read a little bit of Great Speeches by Native Americans, edited by Bob Blasdell. I picked this book follows the prompt for like the genre one. It's like pick a genre you've been wanting to read, or like your least read genre or something. So I just picked nonfiction because I never really read nonfiction, and I thought this would be a perfect time to read this. Also, I wanted to read more up on Native Americans. I used to read a lot more about Native Americans when I was younger because I lived in Washington State, and Washington State comes in clutch for learning about those types of things. But then I moved to Colorado, and they don't ever talk about it. Sorry, my sister's watching me. They don't ever talk about it, so I decided I would read it on my own time. So I'm gonna get started because I have a lot of reading to do. I would like to finish another book today, but if I don't, that's fine, because my goal was just to read 1 book a day. And so, yes. And I already did that, so chef's kiss. Alright, you guys, I'm back. It's been a hot second, but I did some things. I read half of this book, so nearly done. And then what else did I do? Oh yes, I went and ate at a local restaurant. Ooh, it was schmack. Yeah, that's about it. And I walked around a little bit outside, but that's all I did. And now I'm gonna go take a nap because I'm really tired. But let me tell you about this book first before I go take my nap. Even though it's the middle of the day and I really don't need to be taking a nap. Anywho's, let me tell you about the book. The book so far is super great. You know, if you've ever read these books, then you know it's amazing. It's super funny, dark humor. It's fun, even for like a kid's book. I remember when I was younger, I was like, this is everything, and then as an adult, I'm still like, this is like everything to me. I'm pretty sure I read this book when I was younger. This book, I don't know if I did, I don't really know, but I did read this book when I was younger, and I love it just the same as I did then, I'm sure. But yeah, that's all I have to say. Not much to say about that. Take my little nap, get back up, read some more of this book, and hopefully I finish this book by the end of this reading vlog. Alright, you guys, I'm back, and I finally finished a series of unfortunate events, book 6. It was so good. I forget how much I love these books, honestly. They're just so much fun. So In day 1, I finished book 5 and then book 6 of the series Unfortunate Events. And then I think I might read a little bit of Great Speeches by Native Americans. I'm trying to read a little bit every single day during this reading rush so that I don't have to read it all at once, because nonfiction is sometimes such an exhausting thing to read all at once. So yeah, that's how I'm gonna spend the rest of that night. I think I'll probably give an update, but I'm not sure. So, but you know, hopefully there is an update, because that would be super fresh. But I'm gonna head out now, go start reading, maybe watch some TikTok, you know. Also, I did take a break and I had a blizzard and it was chef's kiss, you know what I'm saying? And my mom made me dinner and that was really good. So today has just been a really good day, loving that. Hey guys, so I decided I wanted to end this vlog now because I'm tired. I've only gotten like 20 pages into this book. How many pages again? I've lost my page. I think it's only been like 20 pages. And I don't know that I'm gonna read any more tonight, but if I do, you'll know about it for tomorrow's reading vlog. I've already learned stuff in this book, like Pocahontas. I didn't learn more about Pocahontas, but Pocahontas's dad, one of his speeches are mentioned in this book. And it's directed towards John Smith. You know, I don't know if you ever watched Pocahontas, but like, John Smith is nothing like the John Smith that I witnessed in Pocahontas, so that's crazy. I don't know why I didn't know that. I'm sure someone's told me before, but I just don't feel like I knew that. I don't know if I'm forgetting part of history that I was taught or something, but yeah. He's just an angry dude and he's threatening Pocahontas's dad. So I want to read more. I want to learn more about that. I want to learn more about that, and then I want to know why I felt like I was tricked as a child and believing he was like a good dude from watching the Disney movie. Like, whose idea was that? So I want to learn more about that story, but I'm not going to in this book because it's just a collection of speeches, but I'm really enjoying it. I'm enjoying reading about all the different types of perspectives all these leaders from different tribes have, and some of them go off in there for sure, and I'm just like, snap. They're just really beautiful. I like them. And so yeah, I feel like I'm learning some things. It is a stressful read though, because a lot of them are, I'll say kind of sad, are really sad, because it's about losing trust in English people because they're constantly using them, and seeing the divides between different tribes is also interesting. I remember learning about that in school, about the divides within the tribes. I remember learning about, you know, the Englishmen and the French people tricking Native Americans. But again, like what I learned about John Smith, that's new. So I can't wait to learn more from this book. Most of these speeches you can actually find online. Like, I was looking while I was reading, which is why it's taking me so long to read this book, because I'm like looking stuff up as I go. Most of these, I think all of these speeches you can find online, because it's just like, just speeches. So you can find them online, so you don't have to buy a book. So I definitely recommend looking up Native American speeches because they're really powerful. They're really nice. I like them. And yeah, so far, so good. But I'm gonna go ahead and roll out now. I'm tired. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Hope you guys have a blessed rest of your day, blessed rest of your night, and hope you guys keep reading, and hopefully you're participating in the readathon. And so, yeah, that's all I gotta say. Deuces.